You've heard of tone snobs? Welcome to Tone Bogans. If you're unfamiliar with what a bogan actually is, may I refer you to the television show Kath and Kim for some research, because I tried to explain this in another take and I found it incredibly difficult to actually pinpoint what I meant by bogans. So you'll have to find Kath and Kim on YouTube to understand remotely what I am saying when I say tone bogans. I simply mean the complete polar opposite of a tone snob. We're not going to be talking about boutique pedals in this segment, and I hope that this segment will run for at least 10 episodes. So let's get into it. The first contender for tone bogans is this little yellow delay by Muzizy or Muzizy. I don't know how to pronounce that. There's no website for this, so it's anyone's guess as to how this is pronounced. I purchased this for I think about $16 on eBay Australia, and since I purchased it I have noticed that it's no longer an item that exists in their inventory, and when I bought it, it was only a couple of sellers that had it. So if you can get one of these, great, but it's definitely not on eBay. It might be on Amazon. It's definitely not on Amazon Australia because there's not really anything on Amazon Australia. For that reason, I probably won't have Amazon affiliate links for you. Now, this is a standard 3-knob delay. It has mix, which on this pedal practically does nothing until you get to here, and then all of a sudden it's off. But it's almost identical from 12 o'clock all the way to 5 o'clock, where it's all the way on. I don't really hear much of a change at all. I think the pot's probably the wrong kind of pot. It's probably a linear one instead of an exponential one, so it just all of a sudden stops. Same with the repeats. The repeats oscillate quite easily after 3 o'clock, and then if you dial it back anyway between 3 and 2 o'clock, you kind of lose all your repeats. So again, not fabulous. The time is not very long. It's a very, very, very cheap delay, which I guess is reflected in the price that I paid for it. $16, I was not expecting that much, and I sure as heck did not get it either. So that aside, let's have a listen to, I'm going to keep it on the time as long as possible, and I'm going to keep the repeats around 3 o'clock, but let's have a listen to an ambient style track using this pedal. I am scared. I'm not sure how you're feeling about it, but there is great trepidation in my heart as we go into this demo. Let's have a listen. What did you think of that demo? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. I mean, let's all bear in mind that this did only cost me $16 Australian monies, dollars, dollary doos. That's kind of the end of this Tone Bogan episode. I'm going to have another series that runs in parallel called Lo-Fi Ambient. I kind of used up all my creativity thinking up Tone Bogans as a title for a series, so the other one's a little bit beige. Sorry about that. But Tone Bogans makes me laugh, so it's hard to say it without smiling. I'm going to sign off now, and thank you so much for watching Tone Bogans. I feel like I should sign off maybe in Tracy Grimshaw's voice, because I feel like I'm being really newsreadery at the moment, which I did actually used to work in radio reading the news, so I think I might have reverted to that, and I do apologise if I sound utterly ridiculous the way that I'm speaking on camera right now. So because I feel ridiculous, let's do a ridiculous sign off as well. If you're Australian, you'll know who I'm taking the piss out of. Until then, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Thank you for watching Tone Bogans and A Current Affair. But don't watch A Current Affair, because A Current Affair is fake and this is 100% real.